And then 71287 back. Yeah, got your team with me.
Yep.
And this time it's time for Game 7 of Jeopardy for the Xbox 360. It's been a long time for that. In the last game, we dominated with $297,600 cash at prices.
Jeopardy doesn't rise like they did back then.
Sorry. 297,600 all in moolah, bringing it to $1,821,600 all in cash. I don't know why I said prices instead of cash.
Although I do remember during the nighttime syndication of the Dark Sunny era, they did give away some prizes, like a car or some money.
There you go.
And they did give away cars and prizes to retired 5-time champions for money. Take Brad Rutter, for example, he won 2 of them, and he's the biggest money winner with about $5 million.
This is Jeopardy!
There we go. Man, it's been a good Saturday. It's been a good Saturday so far, but my
Please
mind
welcome our
is way out.
Player 1. Player 2. Player 3. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Let's take you right now into the Jeopardy round. Clues are worth $200 to $1,000 in these categories. Before he was president. Judy.
Okay.
Coffee break.
Right.
Nature study. American history. And literary mamas. Player 1, start us.
Literary mamas for 2.
After arriving in California from Dust Bowl, Oklahoma, she
With
tells her son
Macho.
Tom, they ain't gonna wipe us out.
Who is what?
Let's hear it, player 1.
Jode.
Who is machoed?
Good for you. Player 1, back to you for
Fun,
our next selection. Jingmei Wu takes the place of her deceased mother at
What
the
is the
weekly
Toilet
Mahjong
Club?
games in this 1989 novel. Yes, player 1.
Was the Joy Luck Club?
Good.
6.
You again, player 1. In this
1.
1868 novel, Marmee takes care of her 4 girls while her husband is away serving as an army chaplain in the Civil War. Player 1.
Was Little Women?
Hold on. Yeah, you were right. What is Little Women?
I damn.
We return to you, player 1.
800.
After Beowulf kills this monster, the monster's mother ravages Heorot before she is also
Grendel.
killed by Beowulf.
Yeah, I was just thinking of that name.
Okay, player 1.
Yes!
Finish.
Player 1, back. This Dickens character returns home to find
David
that his
Copperfield?
mother, Clara, has married the heartless Mr. Murdstone.
Was David Copperfield?
It's player 1. That's correct. Player 1, back to you.
Before he was president too.
He played sax in a jazz trio called the Three Blind Mice.
Who is William Jefferson Clinton?
Player 1?
Or
Bill Clinton. Who is
I did not have any sexual
Player one.
relationship with that woman.
Back to you. He was captain of the debating team at Whittier College in California.
Reagan?
Player 1?
Hold on. Who is
Oh, Nixon.
Reagan, I believe, went to
Right you are.
Yeah, it was the other one.
Select again. He was old, rough, and ready. A
Who is
hero
Zachary
of the
Taylor?
Mexican
Who
War.
is... Oh, who was Zachary
player one.
Taylor?
Good.
800.
Select again. He was a judge of the Jackson County Court in
who's
Missouri.
who's Harry S. Truman?
Who
Player
was-
one?
Yes, true.
Sorry, I got that Simpsons reference stuck in my head.
Player 1.
Harry ass Truman. John Wilkes Booth. Hasta la vista, AB.
One, back to you
That was
for
so
our next. He practiced law in Kinderhook, New York.
Oh,
Martin Van
Let's hear it. Player
Buren.
one. You got it. Please pick again, player 1.
Well, let's keep up with presidents through American history for 200.
After General Cornwallis surrendered at Yorktown, this American
Benedict
traitor
Arnold?
accompanied him back to England.
It's Benedict Arnold.
Player 1?
Not Nathan Hale.
That's right.
Benedict
Way to go.
Arnold. Thank you.
Player
Try
1,
again
you
for
pick
400.
please. In 1898, Americans were urged to remember the
What is the
battleship
USS
named for
name?
this state. It sank in Havana Harbor.
What
Let's hear
is
it,
the
player 1.
USS Maine?
You got it,
Not Oregon. Try again.
player 1. This January 1st, 1863 document liberated all slaves in regions
What is
still under
the
Confederate control.
Emancipation Proclamation.
It's player 1.
Huh?
And boy, did that cause a scandal during Kids Week on season 29.
Try to cheat that
Player
way.
1, back to you for our next selection. The New Deal refers to the economic
Who's
recovery
Franklin
and social
Delano
reforms implemented by this
Roosevelt.
U.S. president.
Yeah, but on this show, they
Yes,
don't
player
identify
one.
the correct spell.
Correct. We return to you. In 1609, this captain was injured in a gunpowder
Who
explosion
is John Smith?
John
and lost
Smith.
his leadership role in
John
Jamestown.
Bull married Pocahontas.
Yes, player 1?
Pocahontas.
Yep.
9,000.
You again, player 1.
Okay. Judy for 2.
Her losing the Oscar for 1954's A
Who's
Star is
Judy
Born
Garland?
was called the biggest robbery since Brinks. Yes, player 1? Right.
Yeah, you were right.
History Stars
again.
Born happens to be, and Judy Garland was who lost in the 1954 Oscars. Because remember, that was the same Judy Garland that was on The Wizard of Oz that made her her most famous big break debut in MGM history. Thank you, Ben Malkowitz.
Ben Mankiewicz.
As Judy, this 1980 title character, Goldie
Who
Hawn
is
said,
Private Benjamin?
and I mean, look at this place. The Army couldn't afford drapes?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, player one?
Private Benjamin. Goldie Hawn.
That's correct.
Still married to Kurt Russell.
You get to pick again, player one. Judy Reyes staffed Sacred Heart Hospital as nurse Carla
What is
Espinosa
Scrubs?
What is Scrubs?
on this Zach Braff sitcom. Player one? Yes. Please pick from 1984 to 1992. Judith Light and this live-in housekeeper struggled over the question,
Who is Tony Danza?
who's the boss?
Who's the
It's
boss?
player one.
Oh, yeah, who's Tony Danza?
Yeah. We return. She hit the top 40 in both 1975 and 1977 with Send in the Clowns.
Oh, we know it's a Judy.
Let's hear it, player one.
I knew that. Donaway?
Hold on. Who is Judy Collins?
The other one.
Yep.
It can't be Judy Tenuta.
We return
There's
to you,
no way
player
it can't
one.
be her. But Mikey! As he said in the match game 98. Anyways. Coffee break or nature study. One of those two has to have the daily double.
I think Nature might have the daily double. Let's try coffee.
The first Starbucks opened in this city's Pike
What is
Place
Seattle?
in 1971.
The Jeopardy goat would be angry if
It's
he missed
player
it.
one.
Can't
You
be
got it.
Vancouver, can't be Portland, it has to be Seattle.
You get to pick it. Gulping down 400 million cups a day,
What is America?
this country leads the world in coffee consumption.
Open down 400. Oh, yeah.
It's player one. That's correct.
You know, Britain is big.
Please pick again, player one.
Oh.
I was wrong!
Answer.
Okay, that's
the
okay.
daily double.
But I know it
And
anyway.
you have the lead. Decide on your wager, player one.
We'll make it a true daily double.
Answer. In the 1940s, this libation was invented at what's now the Shannon Airport.
What is
as
Irish
a welcome
coffee?
drink
Irish.
for visitors.
Coffee.
Congratulations, you're
Well,
still
there
in
is a
first, player one.
benefit to it.
Player one. The brand called Chock full of these
What are
dates back to
nuts?
1932, when William Black opened a chain of coffee shops. Okay, player one. Yep. You again, player
Famously
one. Mild and expensive Blue Mountain coffee
Jamaica
is grown
man.
in this island nation.
Well, it's Jamaica.
Okay, player one. Yes.
And even 27,000.
Player one, back to you for our next
That could be
selection.
to nearly a perfect Jeopardy round. 200.
An oil called urushiol causes skin irritation
What is
when you
poison
brush up
ivy?
against this three-leafed plant, Rus radicans.
What is poison ivy?
Player one. That's right. Way to go. Player one.
400.
Let's get
actually.
Kelly's assistance on this clue.
These spore-producing plants are among the Earth's most ancient. Some
What
species date
are-
back more than 300 million years.
Burn?
Okay, player one.
Funds?
That's what I think.
Mosses.
Yeah.
Nope, they're funds.
Player one. Like fish, mushrooms have these, but in a mushroom,
What's fungus?
they're where the spores are
What are
produced.
gills?
Oh, it's like fish. Well, like
Let's hear it, player one.
gills.
That's right. Way to go. Please pick again, player one. The northern fur species of this migrates from its breeding grounds in Alaska's Pribilof Islands to California.
What is the...
Yes, player one.
Seal.
Good.
The Alaskan moose. No, it's the seal.
And now the $1,000 clue.
Or maybe it's a 30,000.
The freshwater peach blossom type of this sticky salenterate
What are
is
jellyfish?
making a comeback in China's Jilin Lake.
Yeah,
Fuck.
Player
perfect
one.
game. The perfect game has
Way to
more
go.
than 30 grand with the Jeopardy
Player
round.
two is going
Oh,
first in
we
Double
just
Jeopardy
barely
when
made
we
that.
come back following this.
Hey. But now,
And
Double
we have
Jeopardy
two daily
round.
doubles awaiting you in these categories.
oh, we just barely made that one as a perfect
Math
round.
terms. What a TV character.
Hello.
Mm,
American history.
again?
Again?
Tea time.
T.
Mythical menagerie.
Oh.
And countries by newspaper. Player two, you start.
Tea time.
It's the T in ATM.
Who is Teller?
Or physicist
Teller?
Edward. Player one.
Automated teller
That's
machine.
it. Where do we begin? It can mean to veer or to go sour as applied to milk.
What is
Let's hear
Her.
it, player one.
Ton.
That's what I think.
Ton, ton,
Right.
ton.
Right.
Yep.
Another name for a billy club or a
What
policeman's
is a
baton.
truncheon?
It's player one.
Oh, what's a truncheon?
That's it.
Try and get that one. I
You
don't
again,
fuck with
player
it,
one.
so I have to say that.
It's a sustained pull applied mechanically to correct fractured or
What
dislocated
is-
bones. Okay, player one.
Tension?
No.
Traction?
Uh,
It's a sustained pull applied mechanically to correct. Hello.
Hey guys.
Eugene.
I think you were right. It is traction.
What
What is traction?
Hey, Aubrey.
Hey guys.
Hello.
You again, player one. In some religious beliefs, it's the process of transference of the
is
soul into another body at death.
What's...
It's player one.
What?
Hold on.
Migration.
Let me double check. Yeah, it is transmigration. Yep, I was right.
Okay. I want to make sure from you first.
Player one.
There we go. Sorry, yeah. I have to make sure it was trend. We're doing good.
Awesome.
Doing Jeopardy for the...
The 360?
Yeah.
Cool. Sounds like fun. There we go. Alright. I think I'm good now.
Alright, yeah.
One. Pick again.
What a TV character for?
Well, golly.
What is
He
going
left
on,
his job and home in
Pyle?
Mayberry to join the
Yep.
Marine
Yep, I heard
Corps.
Aubrey say it first.
Yes, player
Oh,
one.
golly.
Yes. Select
What
again.
was number?
On the Addams Family, he was
Who's
married
Gomez?
to Morticia. It's
I used
player
to watch
one.
the Addams Family.
Oh,
Yes.
that. Yeah, I think Christopher Lloyd's my favorite as Fester.
Please pick again, player one. Pavel was the first name of this Star Trek character, played by Walter Koenig.
Solo? No.
Okay, player one.
No.
It's
Check
not
off.
Scotty.
Who is Chekhov?
Yeah, check off. It's not Scotty because James Doohan portrayed Scotty.
Sulu
George
Player one.
Takei.
You
was George Takei, so it's Chekhov is the other one.
pick again,
Yep.
please. During a dream sequence, it was revealed that this Richard D.
Okay,
Anderson
he was
character
MacGyver.
Was
had the first name
MacGyver.
Angus.
I used to watch MacGyver.
Player one.
Not Magnum. That's Selleck.
Yes.
Well, Selleck and Jay Hernandez.
Player one,
Oh,
back
yeah.
to you for our hardcore fans of Gilligan's Island know that this character's real
Is
name
it
is
the
Roy
skipper?
Hinckley.
Who's the professor?
What's the
Yes, player one.
professor?
That was Ken Jennings' nickname on the chase.
Yes. We return to you, player one.
Okay. 2 categories down and no sign of the daily double yet, so that's a plus. So this means if all the moons are aligned, are we gonna see a perfect game?
We're likely to see a 400,000 spot. Well, more likely 300, but potentially 400.
Right. Okay, there we go. Making history for.
At Jefferson Davis's suggestion, in 1855, Congress
What
bought some
are-
of these animals from Egypt
Like
for the
camels?
Southwest.
That's what I was thinking too.
Let's hear it, player one.
Right
Right you are.
window.
Select again. Franklin Pierce's hope for glory in this war ended when he was thrown from his horse and injured. Yes, player one.
What is the...
Civil War?
Hold on. Was the Mexican-American War? Good grief.
Thank you, Jink Bum. No, it has the Mexican War.
Then it has to be Mexican.
Right.
That's the one.
Well, the real
Please
show is
pick
not
again,
Mexican-American,
player
but
one.
whatever.
Here's Kelly with the clue.
The ancient Pueblo peoples who built
What are
cliff
adobes?
dwellings such as these are also known as the Anasazi, a word meaning enemy in the language of this
I trust Aubrey on
largest
this
of
one.
U.S. tribes.
Player one.
Wait,
Wait,
no.
hold on.
Musty. Wait a minute. Apache? That's my guess.
Let's see the clue again, just to be sure.
The ancient Pueblo peoples who built cliff dwellings such as these are known as the Anasazi, meaning
Stop.
enemy in the language of this largest of the U.S. tribes.
Anasazi. I think that's Navajo.
Navajo. Navajo! Navajo!
Hold on.
Something, something. Pocahontas.
Pueblo and Navajo are enemies.
What is the Navajos?
Hey, you're right.
What are they
Select
really
again.
hoes?
In November of
Oh boy.
Huh?
Are the Navajos really hoes?
I don't know.
Is mine.
Thank you, TGK.
Oh, fuck me.
No!
We heard that.
Down I go.
Hold on. If my technology works.
Okay.
I gotcha. Well, you got it.
They never miss a cue. Yes?
Nice job, you bastard.
I screwed that one up for the day then. Oh well.
And I haven't said it yet.
You're probably going to if I know you.
Probably. Okay.
But in the meantime, what's the
1903.
clue?
Troops from the USS Nashville were
What,
used
Panama
to
City?
stop Colombians from reaching this now
Yeah,
capital city.
Oh, what is Panama City?
Okay, player one.
Panama. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Panama. Okay.
Player one. Pick
Well, if it's the right time for a daily double.
one of the daily doubles. And you have the lead. How much are you going to wager, player one?
Well, 82,000.
92.
92,000, I can't math.
And the clue. Admitted as the 22nd state in 1819, it seceded in 1861 and was readmitted in 1868.
Texas is number 28. Virginia, I believe, was number 10. So what is Alabama?
We hold Alabama.
Congratulations. You're still in first, player
92,000.
one. Player one. Pick again.
I definitely knew it wasn't Texas.
And it's not Virginia.
As it was one of the original 30.
I was worried you were gonna say it's not vagina.
Am I?
Again, Gene Decay. Aw, shit.
Well, you were right. You did say 2.2, and it's gonna happen with the $400,000 game.
The question is, are we not to hit another daily double? And can we save that for last? Countries by newspaper 4.
The Sydney Morning Herald.
What is
Queensland
Australia?
Independent.
Beer. Foster's Australian for beer.
Player one.
Superman would have been pissed with all of us if we get it wrong.
Would you like that on a bottle
one.
or a mug?
Choose again.
And
The Shizuoka Shimbun.
what's
The
Tokyo?
Nikon Ubejiho.
What is Japan?
Oh, what's
Let's hear it, player one.
Japan?
City, dude.
Those are cities, sorry. That's countries, not cities.
Countries paper.
And I
Player
knew it's
one,
not South
back
Korea
to you.
because the pronunciation is Shin Moon.
Avanti. Il Messaggero.
Mamma mia, what is Italy?
Yes, player one.
Not Spain.
Ay, Dios mío, no!
Yes.
Not Canada, it's España. What is Italy?
Player one. You pick Haaretz. Ma'ariv.
What is this?
Wait, what is Masiri? What is Israel?
Okay, player
What
one.
is...
Israel. Just be my sugar for the
You
rock.
got it. Player one. You pick again. Jelens Posten. Politiken.
What is
Poland?
It's player one.
No. Transposten? Swedish? Sweden?
Hold on.
Wait, what was that one again? Polite? Ikin. Or Ekin.
What is Denmark?
Wow.
You are correct.
I had it between Germany and Denmark.
Select again.
Alright. Math 10 to 4.
With a name meaning many angles, these shapes may or may not be convex.
What is a polygon?
Yes, player one.
What's the polygons? What are polygons?
Select again. Let's take it over to Sarah.
2 or more circles that have the same center point are said to be this, from the Latin for together center.
Yes, player one.
Center? Oh. My guessing on this, that's concentric, but I could be wrong.
Hold on.
Two or more circles that has the same center point are said to be this, from the Latin for together center.
You're right. What is concentric?
Good for
I'll
you.
be damned.
Player 1. Pick.
Well, I'll be double damned.
Well, good news is
The
we
other
are
daily
going to
double.
break the $400,000
You
mark.
are currently in
That's
the
a
lead.
good thing about
So
that.
What's your wager?
So, again, let's make it a true daily double.
The clue. A pair of angles that add together to make a straight line are called this
What is
type
a
of angle.
supplementary angle?
Well, I say supplementary.
Complementary is a 90-degree right angle.
That puts you even further ahead. Player 1, back to you.
16.
From the Greek for worthy, this kind of statement is also called a postulate.
What?
Let's hear it, Player 1.
Axiom?
What is an axiom? Yeah. Greek is
Jesus
axios.
Christ!
You are correct.
How did I...
Select again.
Yeah, it's Greek for the Greek word is axios, and you got it.
Huh? Huh? The hell? And again, what a lucky guess.
From the Latin for across, it's the property that says that if A equals B and B equals C, then A equals C. Let's hear it, Player 1.
Symmetric property?
Let me double check.
If A equals B and B equals C, then A equals C?
What is transitive?
It's transitive.
Player 1, back to you.
Well, okay, mythical
Menagerie.
menagerie for 4.
Nessus, one of these half-horse creatures, tried to abduct Hercules' wife. Big mistake.
What is a centaur?
Centaur.
Yes, Player 1? Yes.
For 800.
Player 1, every 500 years or so, this bird was reborn from its own ashes.
What is a phoenix?
Let's hear it, Player 1.
Thank you, Harry Potter.
That's correct.
Harry Potter and the
Please
Order of
pick
the
again,
Phoenix.
Player 1. The first of Hercules' 12 labors was to slay the Nemean this. Afterwards, he wore its skin.
What is the Nemean lion?
Okay, Player 1. Correct.
204.
Please pick again. It wasn't hard for this Lernaean serpent to get ahead. Every time
What
one
is
of its
the
heads was cut
Hydra?
off, 2 grew in its place.
What's a
It's Player
Hydra?
1. correct.
How we...
And now the $2,000 clue. She was a beautiful nymph before she was turned into a sea monster, doomed to live in a cave opposite
Who is
Charybdis.
Celia?
Yes, player one?
S-Y.
Good for you.
208,000 to double this
Sorry,
to
only player one will be proceeding to final
$416,000.
Here comes the final Jeopardy, players. The category
Shit.
is this.
Poets.
So, what's your wager?
Well, before you make your wager, I just noticed something.
What's that?
Had the Daily Double been hiding in math turn for 2,000, your score would have been a total of $420,000.
Smoke leaf every day.
But you'll be playing for 416, though.
Yeah.
No joke.
So again, we're gonna make it.
Here
this.
you are, players, the final Jeopardy clue. Fired from a job for laziness, he wrote, I lean and loaf at my ease, observing a spear of summer grass.
God. Wordsworth, Emerson, Whitman, or Eliot?
Just keep playing the Jeopardy theme music. Who is Walt Whitman?
If that's what I was thinking as well, because if it is for a job for laziness, Eileen a loaf. That could be Whitman right there.
Hit it.
And your response? And this correct response will add how much to your score?
$416,000.
You've come out ahead as our champion, player one.
Right.
Well, you wanted a $400,000 game and you got it.
So long.
Yeah, but how? I was. You know what the funny thing is, folks? Before we got this going, I kind of predict if everything comes along like we did during the Jeopardy every day in October, if you kind of saw that, what happened last year, we went through near enough the entirety of Double Jeopardy with 2 categories was remaining, and those daily doubles was in each of them. And we managed to pull something out of our butts.
I think that was a long time ago.
That was last year. And then I predict off camera to Eugene before Aubrey came. And I kind of predict if it's gonna be like this, then the score is gonna be over 400,000. And then guess what happened? It came up. I don't know, I think my prediction was just spot on today. With 2-3 categories, I got, no, 2-3 questions, I got right. So I'm playing within the playing. That's kinda. Oh, I'm playing. We're playing, and I'm playing for a play, really. I'm playing for a guess, and 3 of those guesses I got right. I don't know what's up with that one today. But like I said, if those predictions gonna keep going like this, then tonight's Assassinal is gonna be Who knows? And now you want to say something, Eugene?
Yeah, you did say you were hoping to crack 2.1 or 2.2.
And I did. Because I was guessing either it was in $2 million range, because I knew we was going to get over the $200,000 mark. I said, well, let's go for 2.2 and see what happens. Sure enough, we hit over 2.2. It's $2,237,600. Boy, if this keeps up for the rest of the game runs, guys, I think this is gonna be pretty much what we're all thinking of. But anyway, that is it for Jeopardy for the 360. I'd like to thank the guys for being part of it, helping out. We of course like to thank you all for watching, and we will see you all in the next video soon.